I'm gonna call my boy Aaron.
What's to do today? What's to do? Oh, wait. What a coincidence. Bryant's calling.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah? What's up?
You trying to go fishing today?
Fishing? Where?
We can go by Marina Bay in Richmond. We can fish right off the Marina Bay Trail.
Which part? Isn't there 8 markers along the 1.86 mile trail?
Yeah. Each part signifies a certain part of history in Richmond. The first one is about how the Japanese had to move away from Richmond. The second one is an explanation of the building of shipyards started by Henry Kaiser. The third one is about movies, and it's about how racism was alive during the 1950s and blacks had to be at church, and the movies, like, they were segregated from there. The Scout, and then Union Halls to be separated from the whites. The fourth one is about how Richmond brought everyone closer together.
Oh, I remember seeing these before. The fifth one is about how shift changes cause chaos in the streets. The sixth one is about the population change from 23,000 to 100,000 in only 3 years, and everything being built changed to war items. The seventh one is about after World War II had ended and many wanted to settle their lives here in the Bay Area. The eighth one is about how the Ford company stopped building tanks for war, but cars for civilians, and also how Shipyard Number 3 was transformed to be the first campus for Contra Costa College, and later to the Port of Richmond.
Yup, that's right. These markers are just a short glimpse of our history here in Richmond. Oh well, back to fishing. I'll meet you in between markers number 1 and 2.
Alright, I'll see you around 12. Bring the poles, please.
Alright, I'll meet you around 12 then. I'll bring the poles.
Thanks. Bye. I hope we could catch something good today.
Yeah. Wait. I think I have a bite.
Oh, wait. I think I got a bite too.
Reel it in, Aaron. Come on.
All right, come on. We gotta get this book, Bryant.
Come on.
Yeah, I hope it's a big one.
I hope it's a big one
come
too.
on. Oh.
What the heck?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
These aren't fish.
What the heck? You got a boat too?
I got a bolt. What the hell?
Wait, but they're both different. Look.
You know who will know about these?
Who?
Detective Joe.
Oh yeah.
We should call him, make an appointment.
We should call
today.
him right now.
Yeah.
I'll call him right now.
This is so weird.
This is crazy.
You have his number?
Yeah, I have it.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Hello? Detective Joe? Yeah, me and Bryant were just fishing, and we've reeled in 2 different kinds of bolts by the Marina Bay Trail. Yeah. Could we schedule an appointment with you? Oh, tomorrow? That sounds great. What time? 2. Nice.
Oh, I can't go. I have work tomorrow.
You can't? Oh, okay. Bryant can't make it. He has work, but I'll be here. All right. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Man, I can't believe we just found these crazy bolts.
Dude, these bolts are crazy. Like, we don't even know how much they're worth. We could be millionaires.
I can't wait till Detective Joe finds out to tell us what are these bolts about.
We can pay for hospital fees and stuff.
Wait. Detective Joe, tomorrow?
Yeah.
2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't make it.
Why?
My grandma's in the hospital. I have to visit her tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. Could you make it?
Could
you call off work?
I can try calling off work. I don't know if I can get it out.
Could you try right now? Because we need this information.
Yeah, hold on. Let me call my manager. Hey, Carl? Yeah, I can't come into work tomorrow. I'm sick. I can get it off? Hey, alright. I'll see you Sunday. Have a nice day. Yeah, I got it
Cool,
all.
cool.
So I'll call Detective Joe tonight then.
All right. So you'll meet him and then just tell me later.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Joe? Detective Joe?
Right?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm sorry my friend couldn't come in. He had some business to attend today. Do you mind if I take some notes?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so I have the bolt here that we found over there. Do you mind analyzing it for me, please?
Yeah, I'll analyze it for you. Can I take him out the back?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Let me look at my notes real quick.
All right.
By the looks of it, it came from the Ford company around here, near the Kaiser Richmond shipyard.
Uh-huh.
Here, there's a map right here. Let me show you.
So you're telling me that these bolts could have come from a car or a boat?
Yeah. See right here?
Uh-huh.
We're right here, and the Ford company is right here,
Okay.
and the shipyard is right here.
Sounds interesting. So you're telling me that we're here,
Mhm.
and all of this is where we could have found those, like this is where the bolts could have come from?
Yep.
This is crazy. Do you know anyone that could get us more information on this?
My acquaintance, Professor Steve,
Uh-huh.
he might know a lot about these.
All right, sounds good. I'll call up Aaron right away.
All right.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Professor Steve?
Oh, hello, Detective Joe. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So these two boys contacted me about these bolts found at markers 1 and 2 at the Richmond shipyard.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you're the right person to contact, right?
Yep, Detective Joe, you are right. I'm certainly the one to talk to about these bolts because I know everything about them.
The in and outs of the Ford company and the Richmond shipyards?
Yep. Okay, let's get started with this bolt with the flathead.
I suspected it could be from the Ford company, being a lug nut from the Jeep they built.
Joe, you are right. This bolt is a lug nut for one of the wheels from the 49,000 Jeeps that the Ford company produced. For reference, if you would like to know, the Ford company was built in 1930 during the Great Depression. It ended up being the largest automobile assembly plant in the West Coast, measuring at 500,000 square feet. The Ford company was the third largest employer in Richmond, just behind the companies of Standard Oil and the Santa Fe Railroad.
That's one big building. It's amazing how they were the third largest employer in Richmond at the time.
Yep. Even though the Ford company was producing civilian cars, such as the Ford Model A, President Franklin D. Roosevelt stopped the production during World War II, having the company only produce war vehicles starting in July of 1942. 91,000 war vehicles that were produced were now Jeeps, tanks, army trucks, half-tracks, sand destroyers, personal carriers, scout cars, amphibious tanks, snow plows, and bomb lift trucks. During World War II, it was considered to be named the Richmond Tank Depot.
So the Ford company was renamed to the Richmond Tank Depot after it stopped making Model A's to the military?
Yes, and now the actual building still stands as the city of Richmond fixed it up and passed to Orton Development, where various businesses are now, including the Craneway Pavilion and also the Assemble Restaurant.
Wow, it's amazing how the plant still exists today, thanks to the city of Richmond.
Yep. On to the next bolt.
I suspect that this boat may have been dropped into the ocean when Rosie was working on the boat for Kaiser's shipyard.
That is right, once again. The boat most likely fell due to somebody working on a ship may have dropped it. This boat could be from the ship, from one of the ships out of the 4 shipyards that Henry J. Kaiser built in 1940 to 1945. The shipyards produced a total of a whopping 747 ships.
Wow, that's a lot of ships that were produced. But
Yep.
wait, does Kaiser relate to the Kaiser Permanente?
Yes, Kaiser does relate to Kaiser Permanente since they created a Kaiser hospital to keep their employees healthy, and Kaiser Permanente started from there.
That's quite amazing how much history has come to Richmond.
Well, back to the boat. I believe that this boat came from the SS Red Oak Victory ship. The ship was built in shipyard number 1 and was launched out on November 9, 1944. It is considered to be a cargo ship and was a ship transferred from the Merchant Marine to the U.S. Navy. The ship was named after the town of Red Oak, Iowa, in which it was a city that suffered the highest per capita casualty rate during World War II. As of today, it is the last surviving ship built in the Kaiser shipyards. It sat in the Sassoon Bay in Benicia from 1968 until it was recovered on September 20, 1998 by the Richmond Museum Association. Now the ship is back to the only surviving Kaiser shipyard, which is shipyard number 3, and is being restored to hopefully one day run in the future. All the information I have about these bolts.
Alright.
Here you go, Detective Joe.
Thank you. Thank you for all the information you gave me today.
No problem. Thank you for coming by.
Of course.
Oh, wait. Detective Joe, I have something to show you too. I forgot about this. So, this is a map of Richmond during the World War II. Over here is shipyard number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And this is the Ford plant we were talking about. So right now we are right about here. This land wasn't made yet. It came from this hill and they put it over here. So all this area is Richmond, and it contains everything that has about Richmond during the World War II, and it shows all the housing and everywhere they went. That's it. And then you could share this with Bryant and Aaron so they could know about it more.
Will do. Thank you.
No problem. Thank
Have
you.
a good day.
You too.
Hey, Bryant.
Do you get any information on these bolts?
Yeah, these bolts were indeed from the Ford company and the Richmond shipyard. Here, I have them. Yep, I have a map of the shipyard right here.
Whoa, this is so cool. I think Aaron would be pleased to see this. Do you know which bolt is which?
Yeah, this one's the lug nut and that one's from the shipyard.
Whoa, this is crazy.
Well, if you need anything else, just call me up.
All right, thank you very much.
Of course. Have a good day.
All right, you too, man.
Rich what?
Richmond!